Imagine waking up one morning, no alarm clock, no phone, no emails, no boss asking why you're 5 minutes late. Sounds great, right? Well, there's also no bed, no house, no refrigerator, no toilet, and there's a very real possibility that something with sharp teeth is currently sniffing around outside. Welcome to a normal day for a Stone Age family. Let's see how they survived. The sun rises, and that's basically your alarm clock. Ancient humans didn't have curtains, or blackout shades, or the ability to hit snooze 17 times. Once the sunlight hits your face, congratulations, your day has started. You, the father, wakes up first. Not because you're responsible, because you slept on a pile of animal skins and every bone your body hurts. The wife wakes up next, then the children, who immediately begin doing what children have always done throughout all of human history, making noise. Scientists may never fully understand why children possess unlimited energy before breakfast, but apparently they always have. Now comes the first challenge of the day: food. Modern people open a refrigerator. Stone Age people opened nothing, because refrigerators had not been invented yet. Neither had grocery stores, or food delivery apps, or that one friend who always has snacks. Every meal required effort. If you wanted breakfast, somebody had to go find it, which is a stressful way to start the day. Imagine waking up and realizing breakfast is currently running away from you. The men and older boys prepare for hunting. They grab spears, stone tools, and whatever confidence they can find, because they're about to spend hours chasing animals that are bigger, faster, and stronger than they are. Not exactly ideal odds. Meanwhile, the women and younger children head out to gather food: berries, nuts, roots, fruits, anything edible, and hopefully not poisonous. This part required experience, because eating the wrong plant could turn lunch into a medical emergency, and Stone Age hospitals were surprisingly difficult to find, mainly because they didn't exist. The hunting group moves through the landscape carefully. Every sound matters, every footprint matters, every smell matters. They're looking for signs of animals, maybe deer, maybe wild boar, maybe something large enough to feed everyone. The problem is that animals aren't interested in becoming dinner. They generally prefer remaining alive. So hunters needed patience. A lot of patience. Hours of walking, hours of tracking, hours of trying not to step on a twig at the worst possible moment. Back at camp, gathering is going better. One woman finds berries. Another finds edible roots. Children help carry food, or at least that's the plan. In reality, some children are probably poking sticks at random things, because children are children. Even 30,000 years ago. Around midday, everyone is getting hungry. The gatherers eat some food while working. The hunters keep moving. And this is where life gets difficult. Hunting often failed. A lot. Some days you chased animals for hours and caught absolutely nothing. Imagine spending your entire workday pursuing lunch, and lunch wins. That happened more often than you'd think. But today is different. The hunters spot a deer. Everyone freezes. Nobody moves. Nobody speaks. Nobody sneezes. This is an important moment. The hunters slowly spread out. One hunter gets into position. Another circles around. The deer has no idea what's happening, which is exactly how they want it. Then suddenly, attack. Spears fly. People shout. The deer runs. The hunters run. Everybody runs. For a few chaotic minutes, the entire situation looks incredibly disorganized. But eventually, the hunt succeeds. Dinner has been secured, and everyone immediately becomes much happier. Funny how that works. Now comes another challenge: getting the animal back. Because deer are heavy, very heavy. Nobody invented wheels yet. So congratulations, you get to carry everything, the entire way home, by hand. This is the Stone Age version of leg day. Back at camp, the family reunites. And for once, it's good news. The gatherers found food. The hunters found food. Nobody got eaten. Today is already above average. The adults begin preparing dinner. Nothing goes to waste. The meat gets eaten. The hide becomes clothing. Bones become tools. Tendons become cord. Ancient humans recycled better than most modern cities, because wasting resources could literally get you killed. As the food cooks, people finally get a chance to relax. Sort of. Children play games. Adults repair tools. Others make clothing. Someone sharpens spear points, because tomorrow's problems are already coming, and being prepared matters a lot. Life in the Stone Age never really stopped. There was always work to do, always something to fix, always another challenge waiting. As darkness approaches, everyone gathers around the fire. And this might be the most important part of the day. The fire provides warmth, light, protection, comfort. Without fire, survival becomes much harder. With fire, people can cook food, stay warm, and scare away predators. Fire wasn't just useful, it was life itself. Now comes dinner. And after a successful hunt, dinner is fantastic. At least by Stone Age standards. No fancy recipes, no five-star restaurants, no food influencers taking pictures. Just hungry people eating together. And honestly, after spending all day searching for food, everything probably tasted amazing. After dinner comes storytelling. One person tells a hunting story, usually involving how brave they were, and how enormous the animal was, and how difficult the hunt became. By the end of the story, a normal deer has somehow transformed into a giant monster. This tradition continues to this day. The only difference is now people tell fishing stories. The children listen closely. Stories aren't just entertainment, they're education. They're how knowledge gets passed down, how to hunt, how to survive, which plants are dangerous, which animals to avoid. In a world without books, stories are the library. Eventually, the fire burns lower. People start getting sleepy. The children fall asleep first. The adults stay awake a little longer, watching the darkness, listening, making sure nothing dangerous is nearby, because nighttime belongs to predators. And predators don't care that you're tired. Finally, everyone settles down to sleep. No mattresses, no pillows, no air conditioning, no streaming services, just animal skins, a fire, and family nearby. Tomorrow will look a lot like today. More hunting, more gathering, more work, more survival. And honestly, that's exactly what made ancient humans so remarkable. Every single day was a challenge. Every meal had to be earned. Every mistake could be dangerous. Yet somehow, they survived. Not just for a few years, not just for a few generations, for thousands upon thousands of years. Long enough for their descendants to build cities, invent technology, create civilizations, and eventually spend hours watching videos on the internet. So the next time your food delivery takes 20 extra minutes, just remember, a Stone Age family once had to chase their dinner across an entire valley. And even then, there was no guarantee they'd catch it. Honestly, your day is probably going pretty well.